what's up, OG, triple OG?
What it do?
OG,
This your
triple.
man. Y'all already know what it is. We got some Corey Holcomb going on right now. So y'all sit back, buckle up, and I'll be back for my commentary.
Hey, Abe, you got that picture? Put that picture up there,
bro.
Wait, what? You got
No, this is just a picture. This is just a picture of a random guy. Look at that. Do you see that?
Look at this. Somebody come look at this.
He said
Look
he
at this.
did that because he's a girl.
Somebody come and look at this.
No, nigga.
That's why I wanted you not to see it until it started.
Nigga, that nigga is. Hey, man.
Would you do that
No.
for a kid? Like if you had a kid,
Hell
something
no!
like that. Would you
can see-
dress up
I
like
do.
that for your child?
I'll do anything for my daughter except be a daughter. Fuck no.
And then not only that,
Well put.
I'm thinking, look, it'd be different if he was like they were doing a little tea party, maybe by themselves there at their house in private. But did they put that online?
They
You
put it
teaching
online.
your-
She made that nigga into a broad.
You teaching your daughter that if, for a man to love you, he got to be a bitch.
His daughter gonna think her boyfriend gonna do that. He gonna be like, bitch, I fucked you. You ain't got no more bargaining chips. Yeah.
Yeah, that's. She gonna be with a stud probably. Both them little boys.
Right. You don't, your daddy ain't supposed to stand in front of you like that.
Yeah.
That's out of pocket.
Yeah, buddy.
That's out of pocket, man.
Yeah.
If I'm wrong, then okay. But I'm saying to me, and all you so-called Christians, that's out of pocket.
Yeah, that's way out of pocket.
That's man. Tell him.
That shit look like. What if that's his pubic hair? That nigga just fuzzy like that.
Oh, Jesus.
I mean, he fuzzy in the back too.
Yeah, that
He
shit
young, he
crazy,
got a dad
man.
bod already.
And black too. There's some-
Man, dog. I don't even know how to. I don't even know. I can't make it right for you,
cannot.
man. I can't make it
not
right
the
for you,
close-up.
man.
Oh.
You bogus, man. You out of pocket,
Yeah,
dog.
put it back up there, man.
Somebody
I'm about
said
to,
sassy dad.
Sassy dad.
that's demasculation at its best.
Oh, gosh.
Hey man, our masculinity is worth fighting for. We gonna lose it all, man.
It's
If
worth killing for.
say it again, Craig.
It's worth killing for, man. That's the
our
statement.
masculinity. Like, listen, man. By me being an OG, when the thing came at me, I felt like I handled it as professionally as I could.
You did. Very
Like
mature.
I felt like I was the OG. Like, hey, man, quit playing with people like that, man. Before somebody had you in the trunk.
Right.
This man right here, they'll say I'm bogus for saying this. You have disrespected your family by being weak enough to do that.
Goddamn right.
Bill, you gotta stand on something, man.
Disrespected your family. What Bruce Lee say in Enter the Dragon? You have offended my family and the people at the Shaolin Temple.
Jesus.
Hell yeah, they're gonna be sitting front row in the WNBA games
Right.
in 10 years. Yeah, that's unfortunate, man. I don't know why he would think, like, what is that supposed? I don't know.
Who this nigga up on that name?
It's bad. It's bad display for the pops
Yeah.
in front of his two little girls. That's probably why he make girls.
So he could dress like one?
No, he just got to curl his toes.
Yeah, I
Curling
don't
the
get it.
toes will help a boy come out.
That's an old saying, yeah.
Like if you have a daughter the first time, you'd be like, oh, I got a daughter. If you have a daughter again, you'd be like, God damn it. God damn it.
Can't
It's just you don't say it louder for them. Yeah, hey, I see her, she cute. God
But
damn it. I need my legacy to live on. What? Don't nobody say that though.
No, I know it. I've seen it
Everybody
happen.
be lying and keeping it fake.
Oh, gosh.
Men want a boy to hold it down when they gone.
real spill.
Now your daughter is just
That's
as
a good one, Kennedy.
special.
That's a good one, Kennedy.
What'd he say?
He went and then he spelt it too far. Tutu.
Oh.
That was a good one. Very
Tutu.
clever.
A
Very
tutu.
clever.
He got a tutu, yeah.
Yeah, he went too far. That was cute.
When
there
you,
you go.
having a boy over a girl is an unspoken wish. Now, a lot of women, they would prefer a daughter. Darlene, you prefer a daughter over a boy?
I'm sorry. I honestly remember I spoke about it before. I did not want a girl.
Why? Are you bold enough to tell why?
I just didn't. Well, first of all,
I know why. Tell Lisa to bring that pussy on out here, goddamn.
No.
Been fucking
Well,
that
that's
bitch
a
since
great
she was
point.
50, nigga.
No man can turn down this pussy.
The very first, honest thing that just comes to my mind is that I knew his dad didn't have any more family. So I was like, oh my God, a boy. It's got to be a boy. It's got to be a boy. Got to continue his family,
Kingmaker.
his name, all that.
Right.
And then the other stuff started kicking in. I was like, yeah, I really don't. I just didn't want to. I just know that they're easier. I've been around a lot of, kids, other people's kids at that point, and I just found that little boys, to me, are easier. Of course, I would have. Now, don't get me wrong. I would have loved to have had another child and had a little girl, but that didn't happen. But I wanted more
But you
kids.
wanted to make sure you had a boy.
I definitely wanted. Oh man, I was. Oh,
Do you know people are gonna say you wrong for saying that?
Okay, and so what? It happens all the time. People say it all the time. They do that. You've seen. They even have. If you Google gender reveals, there's gender reveals where people are like, you see the dad is just one guy. That's it. I think he even left. I think he was so mad that it was like.
I remember when the first time my son's voice started changing. When he said dad, I was like, there you go.
Oh, Lord.
There you go, nigga.
Hey.
Get that bass in your voice with your pussy.
No, I love.
daughter.
I just want a little boy so bad.
Hit that with Greg. What you got to say?
I said, daughter is supposed to be sold off to increase the wealth of the father's family. A woman is a dowry.
A woman is a what?
Is a dowry. In older societies and civilizations, if
You have to tell us what a dowry is.
a dowry is a payment that the bride's family makes to the groom's family for giving them the opportunity to multiply their legacy. So a daughter, well, back in the day, if I was to marry your daughter, I would have to bring you cows, have to give you some land, and we bringing our resources together. So, you're supposed to sell your daughters, not into servitude, but into a situation that can increase the wealth of both families.
Right.
The son is there to manage what you've built, take what you've built, and increase that. So a daughter's supposed to bring money in, a son is supposed to maintain it and take it a step further. That's the real that's the real purpose of a daughter. That's facts. Now,
My God, Craig, you don't know. You just broke the internet with that because there are so many lost people in the Western civilization.
Right.
They don't even know what you're talking about.
yeah, they don't. They
They
think
be like,
it's-
what is he saying?
That's not pimp thinking. That is
They calling it pissy. What I'm saying?
That's culture. That's culture. That's family. Now, pimping is a perverted form of that because what they do is when you pimping, you look for a lost bitch. You're supposed to prey on the weak if she lost and she don't know what she's doing. You give her direction. That's different. Dowries are fathers who have direction saying, I built something. I'm going to give my daughter to another man that's built something, and we're going to connect and do something great. That's how you build societies. A woman is not really supposed to be choosing her spouse.
You belong to me.
That's really an error in how we do shit in America. Really, the father and the men should be picking who the woman is with because a woman is not qualified in most societies to pick a spouse.
They don't want to hear that shit.
Just in America, though. I mean, we do it in America. We do it in European cultures. But if you build a community, culture,
Somebody
and
saying
family,
a third world country.
No, it's not third world.
Come on.
Go to Saudi Arabia, motherfucker. Go to Dubai. These motherfuckers is way more wealthy than everybody here.
You can't even spit on the ground in Dubai. Nor do they want to. Nor do they.
Ain't no fucking way, boy. Boy, ain't no 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 way, boy. A tutu? Really? A tutu. Look, you got men out here wearing tutus. And I just really found out what a tutu was. My wife put me up on it. But a man don't really supposed to know what a tutu is, right? You got men out here with tutus on, men wearing dresses, and then you got men fighting for their masculinity. And it's not making it no better when we talk about stuff like this and people get all, uncomfortable and they got a problem with it or whatnot. But you got to understand, myself, I'm trying to raise my boys in a moral way, in a righteous way,
So I got to present myself in a moral, in a righteous manner, you know, because they looking at me. They watching me.
You gonna learn today.
My daughter, she's also watching me too. Now, I got one daughter, and I didn't expect to have no girls. You know what I'm saying? I'm team boys all day. You know, my wife, she wanted a daughter before my first son, but, you know, we had two other boys. We had two boys before we had my daughter. And when she finally had her daughter, she was like, she had got to the point was like, you know, all you having is boys, so forget it. I just want boys too. But, you know, we had a girl in the end. So getting back to the point, these kids is watching us. And we got to present them with some type of morals to have about themselves. You know, don't always just follow the world and, you know, do what other people do. You know, do what is right. Craig also talked about dowry or whatnot. And they got that in the East, you know, Africa, you know, the mother country, spoke of Dubai and stuff like that. And they do stuff different from the westernized world or whatnot. The modern woman and the westernized woman, they need guidance. They can't pick the right man. They picking Pookie and Ray Ray. They picking guys who don't want to be with them. They need help. They need guidance. A woman wasn't put on this earth to be independent.
I'm a PhD.
To have an independent mind to think, oh, he's the right guy. She can't choose the right guy.
Hell no!
For whatever reason. And that's why you have where your father pick your husband for you. You with your husband now. Your husband is guiding you.
You're mine now. You belong to
Women
me.
like to run off emotions and feelings. So the choices they make is kind of iffy. You know, they don't know if they're making the right choice or not. But this was a good video. You know, Craig, a lot of people sleep on Craig. Craig be on point. Craig be preaching. Craig, I ain't gonna say he be preaching, but Craig, he be talking that good stuff that make you think. Like, wait a minute, you know, that is, you know, he making sense around here, right?
You gonna learn today.
So, you know, I gotta give my big ups to Craig or whatnot, you know. He be bringing it out. I hope y'all like this video. Y'all like, share, subscribe to the channel, Ghetto Talk. And with that being said, we're gonna go on and get up out of here. This your mans, y'all already know what it is. To the next video, Ghetto Talk. Peace.
Come on, push a button.